Hello everyone, today we'll be talking about I-Spedy. I-Spedy is a very cancerous mankind creation. It has caused thousands of lives. It is the absolute worst creation I've ever heard of in my entire existence. And so, we're going to be covering up more of that later. Just enjoy this wonderful picture of me and my awesome music. And so, we're going to cover the main points of I-Spedy. I-Spedy is like a really bad thing. It's very ugly. Look at it. It looks like cancer. We don't like cancer. Cancer is very bad. And so, look at it. It provides type 2 diabetes, which causes fat people, but I don't want to show that because I'll get age restricted. And so, what else will happen is that we're going to have to worry about what will happen with I-Spedy's future. And so, I-Spedy is super bad. I hate it so much. And so, we are also going to be talking about I-Spedy's failures and failures. There are 0 successes from it. It has only caused temper tantrums and everything. And so, sorry if you hear some background noise. That's just my best friend. And so, what we're going to be doing is more and more retarded stuff. I don't understand why it has to be so annoying. You know what I mean? It's like a Spedy spreader. A Spedy spreader I can't handle. Too much. It's just too much, you know? This is going to be a very long video. It's a 14-minute video, so stick around. And so, this is my friend. Not really. I hate her so much. She's a Trigger the Feminist. We don't like those that with it's 2019. Leave 2018 behind and as well as 2017. It is cancer. And this is why I read these sucks. It is too stupid. And stupid is like take the questions and the tests are like 1 to 2% each. So you're going to be doing about 80 questions on each test. And they're all stupid. I don't understand why this is a thing. I don't use it very often. But all I know is that it's supreme cancer. Cancer I don't understand. What is the point of the cancer? Cancer is too much. You know, I can't even with this. It's totes bad. And so, upcoming more events such as, they're still releasing this ugly picture of this person. And so, the feminazi is just like a Spedy, spooty. A spedder is very bad. It's too much. it killed half the universe. Just like what happened with the kid who ran all the way down to the very icy part of the bus area and slipped and killed half the universe. This is worse. And you see, I-Ready, right? More like excuse me, I had to swallow something. It's like I-Sucky. Like I-Sucky is very bad. We don't like I-Sucky. We like no I-Ready. We like, instead of I-Ready, I-Goodbye. I hate it so much. I resume life. Okay, I'm tired of looking at this disgraceful picture of I-Spedy. It's too much, you know. Like, I-Spedy has killed thousands and thousands of lives and futures for people, because people have decided to destroy everything. It's like really bad. Sorry, I'm clicking my TV because I have nothing to do right now. I'm just looking at the K-League because I have no more brain cells and I need basic preschool knowledge so I can function again. And so we will be also talking about the I-Spedys. More I-Spedys, yes, there's a lot of I-Spedy to cover up today. We covered up quite some. But now we're within it. So I-Ready provides the most disgraceful. It has turned this, I forgot his name, McDonald something, I don't know. And so, what he was doing was something. And something is really bad. You know, I'm sorry about the background noise. I have no idea what that is. I think that's my crew. Ignore the crew. And so, I will also be discussing future events. I need to start getting rid of annoyance, and I just need to get rid of I-Spedy, okay? I will erase it from existence one day, just one day. I need the required power and knowledge too, cause I have lost 95% of all known knowledge. 5% of it's useless. It's all from like something I don't even know. I forgot because I lost my mind. Literally, like I don't understand why this thing exists. Look at these people. They are crazy because of the usage of I-Spedy. I'm so tired of I-Spedy. It's like Spedy Monkey times some that 2. I don't even know what the number is. I only know basic words because that is completely locked in my mind. I-Spedy can't take that from me. They will never take that from me, and hopefully I gain the knowledge to get it back, cause I don't have too much on my mind anymore. Thanks, I-Spedy. Thanks a lot, you piece of garbage. You little sycamore. Get out of here, you ugly little smuck. And so, this is very bad. It has changed thousands of lives from success to failures. It makes Elon Musk look like Elon shit. he's really bad. Okay, he went from great to bad because of this I-Spedy, but thankfully, he gained his knowledge back and was able to resume his career, which is awesome. And so, this guy I cannot stand. Okay, I used to like him, but not anymore because of the usage of I-Spedy. He, the old SpongeBob, is like, was awesome, okay? He was God. But since the usage of I-Spedy, he went from a 2-year-old. He went from a god to a 2-year-old. And so, this is like the last, this is like his greatest picture, the rainbow. And this is Arthur. We don't speak much. We don't speak anything about him. He is a failure. He always used I-Spedy, and he was the creator of I-Spedy. He needs to be exterminated. I know I have the power to, but I don't know how to use it. Thanks, I-Spedy. I really appreciate it. And so, this is also why I can't stand certain things. I'm gonna be here for a lot longer, but there's too much. There's just too much. I don't understand. The I-Spedy needs to leave. Okay, I'm tired of it. Okay, it needs to pack its bags, if it even has any, and leave and never come back, so I can resume life, get knowledge back, and fully erase it. But no, we have to worry about some things. And so, this is my friend. Okay, he used to be very cool, but then he went to I-Ready to work there. So I hate him now. When I have the power, when I remember to use my power, I will kill him from tranquility. He is too much. I can't stand this little bastard. He is too much. I can't say, he's like a dog that never stops licking your face. Even, no, not even that. No, that's a good thing. He's like a possum. A possum is bad. And so, we are covering almost everything. We're getting to the very end. But, you see guys, I just wanted to inform you about how bad I-Spedy really is. And so, we're gonna be showing you pictures of this kid. He is named Kaylee. Pretty sure that's his name. I don't even know, I forgot. But Kaylee, or Kaylin, I don't know. He is cool, okay, he's been very knowledgeable in all this, but the uses of I-Spedy turned him into a gangster, and they changed his name to Kaylin or Kulu. And now what he does is he's a mass murderer of many pieces of grass, like actual grass, like I'm not talking about people. He doesn't know what people are. He actually kills grass, like somehow. He just bites it and stuff. I don't understand what happened to Kaylee. Kaylee was awesome. He's been awesome, but now he stole money, so he may look rich, but in reality, he actually just stole it. Thanks, I-Spedy. Look what you have done to poor Kaylee. And so, we're almost there. We're gonna show you a few more pictures of Kaylee. And then my ending picture of my roommate that will never leave because of I-Spedy. He is actually trying to get rid of I-Spedy with me. And he actually is almost done with it. He has never used I-Spedy. So he's the only one with the recommended knowledge to actually help. So we pay him trillions of dollars, okay? And he will continue to help, or else I will erase him and he will continue work. And he actually likes doing it because he hates I-Spedy as much as I, maybe even more, but I hate it. Okay, poor Kaylee. I'm sorry, Kaylee, but I don't know what's gonna happen to you, but I think we're gonna have to erase you when I have the recommended knowledge, unless you get it all back and you're cool again. And so, the roommate will be shown at the very last. And so, hold on, we're almost there, people. We're chill. Get your chill pills and your Coca-Cola and your V-cards and just chill. And so, we're just going to keep talking about Kaylee's failure thanks to I-Spedy. Spedtard freaking stupid. And so, we're almost there. It's a very long process to talk about. I lost too many brain cells, overweight, trans, I don't even know anymore, because thanks to I-Spedy, I went from dog to freaking smug. Thanks. But I'm still good enough to make videos that are still very high quality. That's the only knowledge I have left. But this is my last piece of knowledge before I lose it all because of the infection of I-Spedy. I-Spedy only spreads to people who actually use it. It can only be infected if you actually use it. It doesn't matter if you see it, but if you actually look at it, it is super bad. Okay, if you look at it, it's bad, but it won't infect you. But if you use it and actually type and stuff like that, you will get infected and you will lose brain cells. And I apologize for all of those. I feel so sorry for all those who used it. One day your knowledge will come back and you will finally figure out what you want to do in life and you will kick some major ass. But you see, this is also Kaylee. This is him before. He was super cool. He was smart, powerful, and all this good stuff. But then he went from awesomeness to gangster poor bastard who mooches off the parents who haven't used I-Spedy. They're also one of the only ones left with the recommended knowledge in the world, in the whole universe, thanks to I-Spedy's destruction. So far, 98% of the universe is gone, but the observable part of it's still alive. Okay, like 90% of all the infinite darkness is gone thanks to I-Spedy, which is needed for space. But you see now, it's eating it up and destroying it and just doing crazy stuff. This is also Kaylee. This is when he was himself, but his other pictures in when he was super strong. So don't worry, guys. This is probably one of the last pictures of Kalu. And so we have covered up basically everything. So my final claim of all of this destruction, this strategy, is that I-Spedy or I-Ready, it's called I-Ready, it is bad. Never ever use it. So, and the only reason why is because it causes erasure. So thank you everyone who was watching.
Flex fans are the best fans in the whole wide world. Flex on.